This is a weekly reading for Sagittarius, so first of all, a good shuffle. If you watch till the end and leave a comment, then I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. There's also links in the description and at the end if you want free daily readings. There's also links to buy me a coffee and for a personal reading. So let's have a look at what's going on here. Just a quick glance at the bottom card, which is the Five of Cups. A strong sense of looking back to something here. If you have a look, there's some spilt cups here. So it's like looking back to the past, okay, or thinking about what's been going against you rather than what's for you, okay. There's a strong sense of some negative, toxic energy around you, okay. But if you look at the card, if you change your direction or perspective, there's actually two cups still standing here, okay. You're also being reminded that if you change the way you look at something, then what you look at also changes, and the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So in a nutshell, there's a lot of toxic energy around you, could well be a lot of challenges. There's a lot of looking back to something, okay. I do sense that happiness turned to sadness, laughter turned to tears here around a situation. Something come to light here, okay. Something clearly came out of the woodwork. Whole can of worms was opened, okay. It really surprised you actually what happened here, and it really did upset you. You know, the feeling here is that you were knocked for six, okay. You're trying to move forward and away from the situation, but you keep getting pulled back. I keep getting something here about doing things the wrong way around. It's like you've invested a lot of time, a lot of effort into this situation, and it could well be you've been giving someone the benefit of the doubt over and over again, okay. But what I get here is that you get to a point where you just draw a line in the sand. You know, that's it, once and for all. I do feel that you've been putting someone first, okay. It could be around family, it could be friends, around a love situation. But the feeling here is that so much comes out of the woodwork that you're left in no doubt that it's time just to move away from the situation. You put yourself first. Yeah, don't forget you put your own life jacket on first, sort out your own situation, and then you can help others around. It's very much this energy of you taking back your power here around a situation. So rather than letting the situation control you, you start to control the situation. But I just sense that things have flared up recently. You know, things have come to a head, and even though it's been very difficult, very challenging, despite what's happened, it's what you need so you can set yourself free from the situation. Major card, okay, this is a major card as well. Major cards are struck in stone, so you know, very accurate, you know, in the sense of what's been going on here and what's going to unfold. You have been stuck in this vicious cycle. Yeah, you've tried to let go, you've pulled back. You try to let go, you've pulled back. It's like reliving the same day just over and over again. Okay, it's like Groundhog Day. But you get to a point where you learn so much within that same day that you actually manage to break free from the situation. And in fact, what I get here is that you're going to lose the world to gain the world. Okay, because maybe you've been like a dog with a bone, but you let go of that bone, okay? And then there's space for something better, something much more meaty. Yeah, something clearly is coming to an end here. It's interesting, you've got three major cards. So there's a lot of stuff which is going on around you at the moment, okay? But this is saying that you're going to have a good clear out, or you're starting to have a good clear out. I mean, it could be a clear out around the house, getting rid of rubbish, starting to tidy things up, getting the paperwork sorted out. But I also sense something much deeper, and also about people around you. There's a lot of like toxic energy, could be so-called friends. It's like you kind of have this big clear out in every single area of your life. And when you have a clear out, you create space for something new. Yeah? And it works at a spiritual level, but also on a physical level as well. Yeah, so you clear some boxes, you clear rubbish from the house, you can put something new there. Or you clear stuff within yourself, then you can put something new there. Okay, so it's very much this energy of becoming a better version of yourself. Interesting, this card, because you're posing yourself this question: is it the end of the beginning or the beginning of the end? Okay, this card is saying there's some unfinished business, but things have got to be on your terms now. Okay, it's your way or the highway. Okay, this unfinished business is a bit like you're in a computer game. You're wanting to move to the next level, but you need to pick up the gold coin and the key first of all, and then you can move forward. So in your case, it's about you taking back your power. That's the key, if you like, or the golden coin. So once you take back your power, then things are shown to open up for you. You gain more respect. You've been getting a lot of mixed signals here. Okay, so there could well be a lot of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold type of energy here. Yeah, there's conflicts within yourself and there's conflicts on the outside as well. You know, it's like this transitional period, you know, where things get worse before they get better. You know, but you're being reminded that the darkest hour is just before the dawn, and often it's one step back to leap 2 steps forward, but better times are shown ahead for you. It's just a difficult period which you're going through at the moment. Conflict again. 5 is all about conflict. You know, conflict. Yeah, this is the subconscious card. Okay, so it is very much about this conflict within yourself, conflict on the outside as well. But I see like this dragon here, which gives me like this demons. So it's like your inner demons, okay? But nothing to worry about. Your inner demons are your fears, your worries, your doubts, your lack of belief. You're going to face up to them. And then in facing up to your inner demons, there's going to be a breakthrough here. It's like you take back your power. So rather than letting the situation control you, you start to control the situation. Some people are shown to be walking away here. Okay, so-called friends. They were shown up for how they really were. Better rid. Okay, that's what I get here. 2 swords on the ground, you hold 3 swords. So even though there's been many battles that have been lost, you are going to win the war. This is the advice card, okay, but it's kind of showing what's been going on here. So it's more about confirmation or perhaps reassurance. It's saying draw a line in the sand, you know, once and for all. You're doing the right thing here. You know, it could well be your heart and mind have been in conflict. Your heart is trying to pull you back. Your mind is trying to let go. Okay, it's like the double-edged sword here. But as it comes to a point, this is where your heart and mind work together. You gain that laser sharp focus, and at the point is the victory reef. So it's very much about the right thing to do. Yeah, clearly it shows you taking back your power, because this card gives me this image of like a person on crutches. You're walking next to them in rags, but you put on your glad rags. You move away from this personal situation. Those crutches get thrown up in the air, and then what you want starts coming towards you. So it's very much about you taking back your power, you gaining more respect, doing things on your terms. I mean, there's a strong sense of fear in fear itself, okay? You know, a lot of stuff is kind of sort of happening here. You're having to face up to your inner demons, that's what I get here. And initially it's not easy, but once you do this, it becomes much easier. It becomes like water off a duck's back, or like a walk in the park. I do feel something's going to come to light here, which gives you more clarity around the situation. Yeah, it's like you're forced into this change. Not physically, but it's the right thing to do, okay? You've been given someone the benefit of the doubt, but you're forced in the sense that so much is being revealed here that you're left with no choice but just to walk away from the situation. But in fact, it's a win-win situation, because in walking away, you allow what's yours to come in. Don't forget to leave a comment and I will reply with a free spirit message. There's also links for free daily readings in the description and also in the video. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.